Shalom Makim. I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, God Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well. And salutation to all the occupant all four corners of earth who push the truth and sincerity. Shalom Makim. Yeah, we dealing with this truth. You're gonna have a lot of different guys. This thing is a life-changing, thing that we're in. It's a life-changing ordeal we're dealing with. A lot of guys, there's some brothers that abuse it in different ways. This congregation, and they abuse it in different ways. Financially. Sometimes they just use the ministry in different ways, and then sometimes they, financially, because you have a brotherhood that's always there for your back. If they got it, it's yours. Sometimes they just use it towards for the girls, with a Facebook status, hangout club. You've had brothers in the past. It was a chicken club. Every other week we'll link up and do some barbecue or something. As those times and those good times come and they go, so do some of the brothers. Some so-called brothers. They take their hand off the plow. Sometimes they puffing up. Sometimes they're just too hardcore. This truth is a marathon. It's not a race, so to speak. So you have to endure it, and you're gonna endure ups and downs in this truth. Some come in rich and are poor now, and some are poor, and some came in poor, and some are rich now. It's a balance to this. The Lord gives you enough for you to sustain. He puts enough on your shoulders. For you to be able to take the battle, especially when you believe in Him, and He's called you to get the understanding in His ministry and His work. Don't take that for vain. This is Ephesians 4:18. Having understanding darkened, being alienated from the life of Yahweh through the ignorance that is in them because of the blindness of their heart. And that's that's just a straight cut because of the blindness in your heart. That's something that you don't want, man. You want to be, not ignorant of the gifts that the Lord has for us. And how do we continue in the glory of the Lord through doing His work and staying in His ministry and not falling out of His ministry, man? Because we have understanding. We're not in the dark like the rest of the world dwells in darkness. Let me back up on that verse. This is Ephesians 4:17. This I say, therefore, and testify in the Lord, that ye henceforth walk not as other Gentiles walk, in vanity of their mind, having the understanding darkened, being alienated from the life of Yahweh through the ignorance that is in them because of the blindness of their heart. So yes, man. Once again, the Lord has separated us, man. People walking in vanity, they're looking for vainglory, and different worldly accomplishments, man. We're godly men, we're trying to make the Lord happen, and in doing so, we get eternal gifts coming our way, and staying away from those, those wayward thoughts and stuff like that. Men are contrary to this truth. You gotta stay away from those people, man, and just those stupid thoughts, man. This is Hebrew 3:8. Harden not your hearts as in the provocation in the day of temptation in the wilderness, because we were acting hard towards the Lord, man, in the wilderness. Israelites were, I should say, When the Lord has always looked out for us, Israelites have always, you've had a group of them that have always tried to go against what the Lord is doing and ask questions, pertaining to themselves, as far as, we were doing better in Egypt. Why you got us out here just to die and starve and this and that. So they like the things the captivity gives them. They like the gifts that the Pharaoh gives them, the kings give them. They love those vanity gifts and things of that nature. So the Lord is asking in these days not to harden your heart like that, man. Have patience, man. Be a good doer of the works. Let the work run its course, and that's another thing. It's about patience, man. A lot of brothers, they get so hard, and there's truth, they want things to happen right now and right then and there, knowing that, we haven't, a lot of the prophecies are coming, but they haven't even happened like that, like they're supposed to yet, So therefore, you jump in the gun, basically. So just keep your patience, man. Patience is the name of the game, too. Proverbs 21:16, the man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of dead. So the Lord stated this, this truth is something that's this up there, like up there, like breathing air and being able to see. So this truth is especially if the Lord gives you understanding for you to wander out and go back into the world. It's a congregation of dead, because the world is dead right now, man. They have no understanding. They don't know what's going on. So stick with the Lord, the plan that the Lord has for you, man. Don't try to go above or below, below slowing down, being a sluggard, or above just trying to do your own thing, coming up with your own equations and stuff, when the whole formula is there for you just to follow, but you want to add on to it. That's not what you should be doing, The Lord put us together for understanding purpose, man, and also, to help. It's a brotherhood, so brothers need help. Brothers need ears, tell testimonies on different situations of their everyday life. That's never the game. That's just what it is. Who else are we supposed to talk to about the things that we go through? The people in the world, they don't understand us. They look at us like we're crazy, and it's cool because we're crazy for the Lord's sake. But I'd rather be crazy for the Lord's sake than be in the world and be crazy, holding your phone up to your face every 5 seconds, taking pictures, downloading everything you do on the internet to let people know and judge you, thousands of people. It's just, this world is real crazy, man, So don't wander off into the world and be a part of the congregation of the dead. Name of the game. This is 1 Peter 2:17. Honor all men. Love the brotherhood, fear Yahweh, honor the king, man. That's the name of the game, is love the brotherhood, man. Because there are many of men, who are falling off. Like I say, they're trying to establish their own thing. They got their own understanding, they got their own way. And it ain't the right way, The Lord's way is the right way, man. And a lot of men find out the hard way, man. They just out here looking crazy. They don't know up from down, man. And then when they see the brotherhood, they definitely look looking crazy. And I'm just thinking about this one brother. It was in our camp in Chicago, and some brothers took a picture of him, seen him get on the train, and just the look on his face. And then they put the things he says on social media, who he is from the days of past, and he's just waxing worse and worse, But that's what happens, man. When the Lord gives you this truth, and then you just puffing up, and then you just wander off, and then you just go off into the world, man. You're a dangerous person, man, to yourself and to the world, man, because knowing this truth, and then you wander back into the world, man. You messing with fire, man. This is 1 Thessalonians 2:13. For this cause also thank Yahweh without ceasing. Because when you receive the word of Yahweh, which you heard of us, you received it not as the word of men, but as it is in the truth, the word of Yahweh, which effectively worketh also in you that believe, So yes, we believe in the truth. We believe in the gifts that the Lord is going to give us. We believe in the prophecies that are going to happen, we believe in this brotherhood. We believe in, in the kingdom to come, man, And these are things that we should be looking forward, man, to. So basically just humble yourself down, man, and all the, and the guy out there, these Fallout guys, these from different GMS camps, for different various reasons, It's just, just prepare, man. You're gonna see a lot of that happening these days, With that being said, I was just edifying. Shalom, Akim.